Hello there everybody, this is Tigitar here and welcome back to another episode on our Summoner Only series. We're back here after defeating a couple of bosses last episode, and I have been gathering up some building materials to start off with some building today. However, there are a couple things pretty cool before we get into that. I have a small sneak peek from between episodes. I was on here and the traveling merchant came to visit and actually sold us the remaining 2 parts to our architect gizmo pack. So we can actually go ahead and make ourselves this, which is just in time to get back into some building here. Another thing that I forgot about, so last episode we actually picked up a Queen Slime trophy, which is pretty cool, and I had forgot that I planned to put trophies down in this glass part underneath at the bottom of the relic display here. So we gotta start laying out how we want to display the trophies here. And I don't really know what the best way to do it right now is, but we can definitely just set the Queen Slime trophy in here somewhere for now, just to have it as a placeholder. Maybe we just start up in the middle here and we just go outwards from there as we go down. I don't know, it probably doesn't matter too much. Once we have a few of them placed, I can probably figure out what the best way to add some walls in to look like they're all supported. Or maybe we just leave them on the glass, who knows. But anyway, I think what we've got to do here is start figuring out where we want to build our hallowed base. We have the Hallowed Pylon already here. We managed to pick it up, I believe, from the wizard, because our cavern pylon down here actually ended up being hallowed after we entered hard mode. So the wizard was able to sell us the pylon there, so that's pretty great. And we better get out of here before we get one shot by a red devil. But let's see where we want to do this new pylon. I'm kind of looking at our current distribution of pylons here, and the only thing that we really don't have is like sky access. Either sky access or possibly lower dungeon access as well. Come to look at it, we actually have not explored that much of the dungeon at all. I wonder if we even found the desert chest. I kind of doubt that we have. I should have done that before we entered hard mode, probably. Actually, wait. The dungeon doesn't move to its next level until after we beat Plantera. So we actually have a good amount of time to do that still. So that's not too worrying after all. But yeah, either in the dungeon or in the sky, I would say, for this next pylon. And I'm kind of leaning towards in the sky somewhere. Maybe we could go... Oh wow, look, this island got crimsoned. I just noticed that. That's kind of funny. You know, the thing that I'm worried about building in the sky would be wyverns, however. After considering that, maybe I do want to just sort of go lower in the sky. We could build a custom floating island that's just lower than wyverns will spawn. And then maybe that way... Ooh, it looks like we might have to stop some crimson over here. Although, I think this cave system is going to do that for us. But maybe if we make our own little island over here, we'll have access to this whole chunk of the world. Because that's the only main area that we're kind of lacking in right now that we may potentially need. So let's gear up by activating our bewitching table and then summoning our bats to protect us. And let's start running over. I guess we'll just run over there and see if we can find a good spot to start building. Let me just double check that I have enough material to get some sort of island structure going, and then I think we'll be good. Oh, actually, before we go, I did just think of one other thing that I wanted to do, and that is collect a little bit of pearl wood, because we don't have any, but there are a couple trees here that we might be able to harvest. And I don't think we need a ton, but would definitely be nice to grab a little bit before we get started here. We just got 3 trees here, but it should be enough to get us going at least. We got 64 pearl wood, so a full stack. That's pretty good. And we can just replant these trees real quick and then fight off a bunch of enemies. Oh my gosh. Unicorn, sand sharks, a dune splicer. Oh my gosh, all kinds of stuff coming in right now. This is kind of crazy. Probably don't want to spend too much time here because my inventory is already full of building material. Okay, well anyway, we whipped a couple of guys up. Let's get back here. Okay, back on our mission, and I think now that we have that, we should have just about everything we need to at least get started. Let me just double check one other thing. If we do need to make a couple trips back and I don't want to walk, we do have some potions of return. So with those, let's head on over here and see what we can find in terms of base locations. Well, not really base locations, but pylon locations, let's say. Yes, here we are. Okay. So the Crimson is going to take over this little hill here, but it should stop at this cave, so I'm not super concerned about that. Ooh, grab these little hidden blueberries on the way over. Looks like we are just about kind of in the center of the Crimson here. And I guess somewhere around here is going to be fine. You know what I didn't bring is any rope. I'll just use a little bit of wood for now. Okay, I'm thinking about maybe starting somewhere around here. Not too high, but it's far enough off the ground where all those guys are not going to be bothering us. So let's call this good here. Time to put our good old Architect Gizmo pack on. Well, it's not very old yet because we just made it actually. Definitely good though. Definitely good. Oh, looks like that's all it takes to get yourself the Hallowed biome here. Not very many pearlstone blocks at all actually. I'm going to try to use a fair amount of dirt in here so that we can save on our pearlstone. Alright, so we got a little island shape here. I'm going to go ahead and just grow some grass on the surface of it. And then I'll probably just let the pearlstone spread the hallowed to the grass for now. And then as we get started on the little buildings, the grass will turn to hallow, and we might not even need to do any converting by the end of it all. Oh, look at that. Our first piece of hallowed grass right there, baby. Dude, I just realized that we got a unicorn on a stick from one of those unicorns that we killed during that sandstorm. That's actually perfect. We could totally use that here. Also, I should probably plant a couple of acorns here just to see if we can get a tree or two growing that we can then integrate into the build. Now, because it's hard to grow trees after you've built houses around them, you know? You know what I just realized? And in the windstorm, it kind of makes me feel like that even more. It kind of has the shape of a little boat, almost. I wonder if we could sort of make it look like an island sailboat or something like that. Oh my gosh, that one tree just grew, and it is very big. It could almost be a sail by itself. Okay, well there's something at least started here, I think. I think the sails actually look pretty cool, and they're mostly just walls so I can build the house in front of them without any issue, I think. The only thing is maybe this last diagonal platform here might get in the way if we want to build anything here, but I think we can just shorten it up and should be able to make it work. So this is like kind of the start, I guess. Now, I think it's probably about time we start laying the foundation for a couple little buildings. Okay, as night is falling just now for I'm not sure how manyth time, probably the third or fourth time. I think we're just about finished up on two little houses here with the pylon. So I ended up getting the pylon down relatively early so that I could have quick travel between my base to get supplies and stuff. So that is working just great. So super happy about that. I put the steampunker in here for obvious reasons, and then the demo man as well, mainly just because they were both stuck in our little, like, our old underground cells down here. So I got both those guys out of there and up to their new little island home. So I do think that the little sails in the background kind of work okay. It does look like a little boat, kind of. The fire is kind of iffy for me. especially these ones up top. I guess they're just kind of like big torches is all. But they don't look too terrible. I guess their purpose isn't necessarily obvious, and it doesn't really depict exactly like I had imagined it in the first place. But I think it turned out alright. So of course it's white living fire blocks in the little torches here, some dynasty platforms for the little torch cup, as well as the edges on the sails here, the angled parts. And then there's pearlwood fences mostly for the background in the little torches up here. Of course, the sails are dynasty, white dynasty, and blue dynasty walls to give that little bit of pattern in. I actually really like how those walls turned out, because I was worried we don't have the pirate yet here, so we can't get sails, but the dynasty walls actually work pretty well on their own as well. So pretty happy with that. The posts here are rich mahogany fence that's painted white here for the like vertical posts. And then in this taller, skinnier house here is also a rich mahogany fence post in the middle that's painted blue, sky blue actually. So the foundation for both houses actually are pearlwood bricks down here. And then as I moved up, I sort of transitioned into platinum bricks. And then the roof on this first house that I made here, the wider one with the pylon in it, the roof is platinum bricks on the inside with some tin on the outside. And the floor here, there's just a couple pieces of white painted dynasty wood, and then a couple more dynasty platforms here. In the second house here, it's actually just dynasty wood painted with sky blue for the roof and hammered in an interesting way. Definitely weird. I think it looks pretty cool. I also mixed in just a little bit of funkier walls down below here. So most of the walls is just fancy gray from the painter. And then of course in here there's a few white dynasty walls mixed in around the window in the center. But down in the basement there's fancy gray walls with some purple rain wallpaper around the border. And then in the second house here, it's actually rainbow wall, both of which I got from the painter. It definitely looks kind of funny to have the demo man in here. Got a little campfire over here. I have the Oasis painting over here as well, which kind of fits in with the fantasy theme that we got going on. And I actually like it quite a lot. I just framed it using glass platforms on the top and bottom, and the top platforms are actually all hammered 3 times so that they're half slab platforms. So you can't actually place anything on here, unfortunately, but you get that little bit of a tighter frame, and there's just fancy gray wallpaper behind the painting for to actually hold it up. Down in the little alcove kind of thing down here, we have another jet here. This is like the forward propulsion for the island. And then there's just a dresser here, nothing in it, with a shell and a book on it, just for a little bit of display down there. Most of the final furniture I used was books, really. There's books, there's a couple of flower pots in here, which actually, I should probably paint these pots, maybe with sky blue, or at least the one in Bofton's house here. And the nice thing about the paint on pots is they aren't actually very overwhelming unless you use the deep paint. So let's do white on this pot in here, and that'll match the colors just a little bit more. So yeah, mostly books as furniture, a handful of shells as well, a couple of starfish, kind of mixed those in here. And then there's a few chalices mixed around with, of course, a couple of crates and a nice jellyfish in the basement of this house here. So that pretty much, I think, describes most of the build here. Oh, I missed this. There is a hallowed tree out here. Picked this up from the plant lady. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with it, I think. It's kind of fun. Definitely a fun small project to do. And still a little bit of room to add on to some of the stuff, but I'm happy with it for now. So I think we should call that good here. We have a nice hallowed pylon established now. Gives us access to this section of our world. Oh, and also, while I was building it and while I was showing it off here, you can probably tell, no enemies have spawned the entire time. So it's low enough to where sky enemies don't spawn. No harpies, no wyverns. So it's super peaceful building, actually. It's actually been amazing. let's head back to base here, resort our inventory, and then get ready for maybe trying to take on a boss or two here. Okay, there we go. We got a nice clean inventory once again here. Let's see about a few potions. It looks like we're pretty decent on our potion material supply so far. So let's try to think about what bosses we want to try to take on. The next two mechanical bosses would be pretty important. So we got the Destroyer and Skeletron Prime to think about here. Now, of course, having defeated the twins, we could take a run through our jungle and look around for some life fruit to increase our health a little bit. But that's probably not the highest priority. Maybe we can do that kind of anytime. Although now that it's daytime, we can't really fight the mechanical bosses. So maybe we could do a little bit of life fruit hunting before nighttime here. But also what we could do is maybe try to take out Queen Slime another time, because I still do want to get that Hook of Dissonance. That would be quite nice. So we do have two mechanical worms here, and I don't see any mechanical skulls. So maybe the Destroyer is going to be what we're going to be tackling next. So the next upgrade to our Power Glove here, after just talking with the guide, is either the Avenger emblem or the Flesh Knuckles. And we could actually get the Flesh Knuckles right now from Crimson Mimics. However, we do not have very many Souls of Night. We're only at 7. So we would have to farm a bunch of those souls to get those. And I'm not sure that it's really worth it unless we end up really struggling against these bosses. So I think maybe we could just go for the Destroyer tonight, see what kind of work our summons can do. Although I don't think we should use the bats. I think the bats are much better at single target and they don't have penetration damage. So I'm thinking of maybe trying to use the Optic Staff against the Destroyer, or even the Blade Staff. I'm not sure which one of these two is going to be more effective, but I'm thinking maybe the Optic Staff first off. While we wait for nighttime, maybe we could just head over to the jungle real quick and do a little bit of scouting around for some life fruit, because we could increase our health by just a little bit here. Maybe we just take one Spelunker potion over there and use that real quick, and then we can move on from there. We've already got a life fruit detected nearby our base here, and actually I see it right over here. So we'll get one real easy here. Very nice. Chlorophyte, of course, is beginning to grow, so pretty soon we'll be able to get our hands on that. Although for Summoner, it's not like Chlorophyte is going to be that important for us, you know? Alright, let's just look around and see what kind of life fruit we can come up with here. And then we'll head back and get ready to take on the Destroyer. Man, just got hit by a stinger and did like half of our health. Oh, this spider could actually probably kill us from here. That would not be good. Man, I definitely got to be careful because, you know, we're up to 25 defense. Pretty scary for the enemies, you know. They'd better watch out. I actually wonder if that fairy's going to that big vein of orichalcum down there. Or, actually, no, that's palladium, isn't it? Because, oh gosh, that's a tortoise. Oh man, I'm really lucky that I didn't break this next block and walk into him. Holy cow. Yeah, it's pretty uncommon that you actually see an ore vein big enough to attract fairies. That's kind of cool. But unfortunately, we don't really need the ore vein. We need to not die to this spider or this hornet or any of these other guys. We need to find some life fruit here. We actually haven't explored quite a lot of the jungle, surprisingly, including this big granite cave here. We can check this out for fun. Take out this skeleton statue before we get overrun here. Another painting, very nice. A snail statue too. Cool, there's some cool stuff in here. Life fruit are always one of the tougher things for me to spot for some reason. I guess because they can have so many different little shapes, different textures. They hide in with a lot of the different jungle textures. I see it over to the left here. Here we go, second life fruit. Well, it looks like that's our first Spelunker potion, actually. That was 5 minutes and we only got 2 life fruit here. So that's not very much value, I'd say. Well, at least we'll have 10 extra life for taking on the Destroyer. Actually, we'll have slightly more than that because with a life force potion, that'll increase that again. But not by a ton. Okay, anyway, that's probably good enough for now. We got a couple let's head back. Let's actually start preparing for the destroyer here now. Alrighty, here. Well, here's our potion loadout. I think that should do us, hopefully. And maybe as a quick warm-up before it becomes nighttime, we could try to take on the Queen Slime over here. We can start our potions off and then go for Queen Slime, and then we'll be all ready for the destroyer as soon as it hits nighttime. Get ourselves Bewitched here, one extra Sanguine Bat here, and drink our potions, summon Queen Slime. Let's see how this goes. Hopefully we can take her down okay here. Here she is, okay. Now, one thing I do want to remember though, before we summon the destroyer, is to switch out our summons, because I don't think the bats are gonna do too well against the destroyer. Oh, looks like it already is nighttime actually, so I may have made a bad call here. I'm wasting a little bit of time here. Hopefully we won't need that extra time, but you never know. Could be bad. Oh man, I just took 2 big hits, 3 big hits. Okay, time to stay a little bit farther away here. Maybe let our bats do a little bit more work here. Oh man, that was way too close. Took a lot of damage there. Hopefully we can get her to halfway. Okay, her wings are just about to pop out. There she goes. Now I just have to figure out how to get the turnaround here. Okay, took a big nasty hit from her. That's not ideal. Took another hit from that big slime ball. Oh gosh. Okay, hopefully we can kill her quick before we turn around. Oh gosh, this is actually looking kind of scary. Oh man. This was not a good idea. And this is also making me really scared for the destroyer after this too. Okay, come on, get her bats. Okay, we're going off-road a little bit here, but hopefully we can finish her off. Oh gosh, run through the house, run into the house. Okay, we got her. There's a bunch of bouncing gelatin. I'm actually going to recall and make sure that I don't get hit by any of that. Oh man. Dude, the Queen Slime is still that hard for us. How are we going to destroy the destroyer? Alright, let's head back here and pick up our treasure bag at least here. Oh man. Okay, got that out of the way. Another Queen Slime trophy. That's kind of funny. And I guess let's just... Maybe we can talk to the nurse here, get the last bits of our health back, and then run over to that same arena probably for the destroyer. We've already lost a fair amount of the night, so that's not great. Oh, you know, we don't have any of our tipsy buff. Okay, we do have some ale here, so I do want that for extra whip speed. All right, we have our potions. Most of them are still rolling. So I guess let's just summon the destroyer. Oh, wait a minute. Let's switch out our bats. I think we do want the twins to start off with here. See if these guys can have better AoE against the destroyer's long body. And let's just summon him up, rebuff, and see what we can do here. Okay, there he is. So the probe lasers are probably just going to be all over us, and we're going to have to be pretty... Oh yeah, there are already a lot of probes here. Oh gosh. Dang, dude. If we can just take the probes out and continue running, maybe we'll have a chance. But man, the lasers are just going to be flying in from everywhere. This is going to be real scary. This is going to be scary already, I can tell. I can't tell the difference between our eyes lasers, like the lasers from our twin summons, and all the ones that are attacking me. This is not ideal. Okay, took a big hit there. I can't really tell. I took a bunch of hits from the probes right there. I wanted to get some whips on the destroyer. Oh man, maybe it wasn't worth it. Okay, there's his head. His head missed us, so we're good for now. Just have to keep these probes out of here. Oh my gosh, so many lasers. We're still okay on HP. Luckily, I do have a heart reach potion on, and actually, it looks like I'll need to rebuff soon too. But the heart reach potion really helps. Oh gosh, if we had gotten hit by the head there, I think we were one shot. Okay, come on. Dude, this is really scary. This is very scary. So far, we're doing decently, I guess. Okay, might not be good though. I had to drop down to avoid his head there. Can we make it away from him? Yes, maybe. Now I just have to worry about when his head is going to be coming back. There it is. Okay, we're clear for it now. Let's see if we can loop back to the left of the arena. Okay, now I need to rebuff on our important potions. There we go. Here he comes. Get up from him there. Take a few hits at him. And take a whole bunch of damage from lasers. Oh, man. Keep killing the probes, though. That's important. He's only at like half HP. But luckily, the night is only half done, and we started past the beginning of nighttime. So in terms of time, we're doing okay. It's just a question of, can I live long enough? And I am not sure if I can or not. If I don't get hit by the head, maybe. Maybe not, though, because I just took a lot of damage from something. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're getting real close to dead now. Come on, give me the hearts. I need hearts from probes, please. I need hearts. 20 seconds on our health potion. There's his head. There's a bunch more lasers. That hurt. 15 seconds on our potion. Oh gosh. I need some hearts, please. Oh man. Oh man. 5 seconds on our potion, though. There's his head. There's some hearts over here. Okay, that's good. And our health potion is back up, so we got that going. Let's rebuff as well. This might not be good, though, being inside of his body. I think I'm going to recall here. Maybe we could talk to the nurse and make it back over to... Actually, no, we're not making it to that arena. Let's get over to our second arena, our original arena over here. Okay, hopefully we can continue it over here. Yeah, he's definitely making his way over here. I hope he doesn't kill our NPCs on his way, but I'm very skeptical of that happening, or that not happening. Okay, where is he going to be coming in? There he is, there he is. Okay, back to whipping. Hopefully I cannot land on his body. Okay, okay. I think we're okay. A few more probes came out. He's getting low, he's getting low. We still gotta be taking out these probes, too. Oh my gosh. This is by far the longest destroyer fight I can remember ever taking, actually. Oh man. Okay, there's his head. That was quite scary, actually. Gotta be careful of that. He's getting pretty low, though. Our snowflake is doing quite a lot, though, I think. He's almost down. There he goes. We actually got him. Oh my gosh. That was such a long fight. Holy cow. I did have to teleport home and use the nurse, so I'm not proud of it by any means. But I'm really happy that we actually were able to do it. Nice. Okay, and we still have some nighttime left as well. Okay, that's awesome. Dude, I'm really happy about that. I was kind of worried because if we couldn't beat him like that, I would probably have to do some grinding to get some special gear upgrades. And I didn't feel like doing that much work. I'm too lazy. To open up our treasure bag, we got the souls, we got some more hallowed bars. That's actually pretty important. And then also this queen slime treasure bag. Yes, we got our hook of dissonance. Awesome. Cool. So both things that I wanted, actually. That's so cool. We also got the deactivated probe, so we could, if we wanted to, get a new pet. Oh, I actually forgot. We didn't even have our pet active for that fight, or our Crimson Heart, because I turned them off while I was building because they were in the way. That also reminds me, actually, speaking of light pets, I think we could make ourselves a fairy bell, which would be a very nice upgrade to the Crimson Heart. And I can't remember if I gathered the materials for that or not yet. Let's just run down and visit the wizard for a second. Pick up one of those bells from him. Leomund. I don't know how to say your name, but I will buy a bell from you. Oh, it's only 25 pixie dust. So I think we actually can do that. And do we have 10 souls of sight left over is the question. We do. Okay. Let's actually do that. Get ourselves that fairy bell real quick. Have plenty of souls of light. So that's good. Okay, there it is. Fairy bell. Excellent. Finally get to upgrade from our Crimson Heart, which we've had for who knows how long. Holy cow. Oh boy. And we got a brand new relic to put down at our relic display. Oh, that's actually cool. We get to put the destroyer right next to the Eater of Worlds. Oh, that's nice. I actually like that a lot. That's cool. Hopefully Skeletron Prime before too long. And I'm thinking about what we could upgrade before then, and it's not really that much, honestly. So probably gonna go with the Sanguine Bats instead of the Twins for that one, but we'll have to see about that. For now, since we don't have many more Souls of Night, I kind of want to see if we can find just a mechanical skull around. But we could also, since we do have more Souls of Light than Night, we could maybe fight the Twins another time or two for some hallowed bars. Let's see, we have 31 hallowed bars. Yeah, that's not very much. to start making the armor. And the armor should be pretty dang nice. We can even get the summoner set, which increases our number of minions by 1. However, it may not be that much better than the spider armor just in terms of the minions number. However, the set bonus from the Hallow is just so good. It's definitely going to be worth trying to upgrade to that as soon as we can. With that in mind, actually, we would probably only need to defeat 1 or 2 more mechanical bosses to get enough bars. And so maybe we could try to take on the twins tonight, and then if we could get the twins down and upgrade our armor, that would actually be really cool. So maybe we try to take on the twins and get some revenge after falling to them like 3 times after we took them down last time. Okay, so I think we should have all the potions that we need ready. I might just go to sleep until nighttime here. I could also do is go back to the jungle and continue looking for life fruit until nighttime. Maybe we do that actually. This time we'll head out to the left and see if we can find anything this way. Okay, we got a life fruit detected. Oh wait, there it is. Nice. Okay, and more life fruit actually down below. And maybe up above as well. So, looks like a good place to drink a spelunker potion for sure here. There's a life fruit over there on the left. Let's see if we can grab that guy. And then we're already going to be ahead of where we ended after the last spelunker potion pretty much. It's nice that this dendril actually produces a fair amount of light. It's kind of good for exploring around, making sure that you see enemies before you walk into them, or at least you're better off than not anyway. You know what? I should definitely be using... Oops, that was not the right button. I meant to summon the piggy bank and not use the magic mirror. Whoopsies. Okay, but what I was gonna say is our mining potion. We definitely could be using this, as well as our ancient chisel. I don't know why I haven't put that on yet. I see another life fruit way off on the right there, and actually there's a lot of stuff between us, kind of. A couple chests. There's a water chest and a mahogany chest to check out, so that's kind of neat. Cool, we just got an adhesive bandage from one of those aparamas, I think, or aparamandas, or the apiaparanas. I have no idea what they're called. Okay, looks like our spelunker potion has run out, and it's probably getting pretty close to nighttime. I'm not sure it's worth using a second one right now, so probably we should just head back. Looks like we got 5 more life fruit from that, so we'll get a little bit of a boost here. Nice, up to 435 HP. And I think probably we're pretty much set to go here. We got just a little bit of time to wait until it's time to start the battle, but maybe I can make that pass a little bit quicker, real fast. Alright, just did hit nighttime, so we can harvest our Moonglow, and then maybe Shiverthorn as well, just for fun. And then we'll head over to the arena and get started here. Alright, refresh our Bewitched. There we are. Definitely going to go with the bats here. Maybe what we could actually do is do the desummon, drink potions, and then summon again, just for that little bit of extra damage. And I think that will pretty much do it here. Let's go ahead and... Oh, I just realized I forgot to make the summons. Oh my gosh. That's a bit sad. So we're going to lose a little bit of potion time, but hopefully it's not the end of the world. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe that. Slight delay of game there, but let's go ahead and summon these guys up. And where are they coming from? They're right. Okay. Alright, here we go. Let's see if we can do a little bit of a better job than we did before at dodging this stinking green fire. Alright, alright. Definitely want to try to focus Spazzy down if I can. First off here, I think I just hit a possessed armor, but I actually don't know for sure what that was. Okay, probably should turn around on the arena here, get back on our goat, and prepare for that green fire to come in here. Alright, got hit by that green fire, and now I'm taking a lot of damage. Not very good here. Oh man, this is scary. Okay, Spazzy is transforming, so hopefully we can get him taken out, and then we'll focus on Retinitizer. Okay, hopefully we can do this, man. Oh man, dodging the green flamethrower without dash is hard. Dude, that was so close. Oh man, that was really scary. Spazzy is down to below 10,000, so hopefully we can... Oh man, I'm taking a lot of damage though. Okay, luckily I got out of range of the flamethrower. Can we just take Spazzy down, please? Oh my gosh. Oh, no, 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 no. Stop dashing at me. Okay, we got Spazzy. Yes. I was sure that he was just about to start his flamethrower and murder us. But then he died, so I'm really lucky. Okay, here we go. Second phase Retinitizer. Can we do it? Our health potion is just up as well, so we got a fair amount of HP to spare here. Hopefully we can do this. Just gotta not get hit by the lasers. And our bats should be able to finish him off here pretty soon. Oh yeah, he's getting down there. He's getting down there. Just watch out for these lasers. And there he goes. Nice. Okay, so he definitely was able to do it that time. Even though I had kind of a rough start there, I was not in the groove at the beginning at all, but we managed to do it, so that's really nice. 22 more hallowed bars. I don't think that's enough for armor, is it? We have 53 total, and it's, let's see, 18. It's 54 bars total for a full set of armor. We're one short. Oh my gosh. Okay, you know what that means. It's time to craft another mechanical eye and go for round 2 right away. Only have 30 seconds left on some of our main potions, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Just focus down spasmatism. Start by getting hit in the face with green fire. That's always a great thing to do. Oh man. Oh, I forgot we have our Hook of Dissonance as well, so that might help. That's actually going to be pretty good to remember to use that. Okay, watch out for these fireballs. Oh wow, he shot that one out really fast. Oh my gosh. Dang it, he still hit me. Shoot! Oh, he hit me again. Okay, hold on. Delay of game. Recalling and talking to the nurse. But that'll probably despawn them, I'm afraid. Okay, wait. They're still on their way over, but I don't know if they're gonna make it all the way. And if they do... Okay, no, they didn't. Aw, dang it, man. Yeah, I definitely was about to die there. Okay, time to make one more summon and probably have to re-drink a lot of our potions this time to be sure. Hopefully we can do this though. Dude, these twins are just being a big pain for me. Summon them again. Let's re-drink our potions and try not to get hit by this stupid green fireballs. I know I can dodge them. I should be able to at least. I'm just not doing it good. I'm not doing it good, man. Alright. Get in the groove here. Dodge these fireballs. I did not dodge that fireball. Actually, did I? I don't know if I did. I think I got hit by it, but luckily it didn't light me on fire that time. Okay, I think honestly it's feeling like vertically dodging the fireballs kind of works out better in some ways than like going horizontally like I've been doing. Okay, Spazzy is, I think he's transforming right now, actually. Yeah, he is. Okay, so now we got the flamethrower to worry about, and we also have his dashes to worry about. But we do have the hook of, okay, I did not hook properly. Oh my gosh, I did not hook properly there. Holy moly, I just got destroyed. Look, our gravestone landed right on the workbench. That's funny, actually. Gosh dang it. I kind of want to go for it again. We've used quite a few souls on this. Oh, it's also only 6 souls for the summon. I actually thought it was more than that. We don't have that much more left in the nighttime, though. I don't know if we can do it again. Okay, I'm just going to sleep through the day and then try it one more time here. Oh my gosh. I knew I would do that. I knew that I would forget to put... Oh, wait a second. Our worm scarf back on after the Rod of Discord. I mean, Ancient Chisel. Okay, so interesting. Looks like it's a full moon because there are werewolves running in, as well as a blood moon, and also the air has gotten colder around me. So I guess maybe we're not actually gonna do the twins again tonight. Maybe we just are gonna maybe we're just gonna try to be ready to fight Skeletron Prime, because apparently that's what the game thinks we're supposed to do. Time to summon up our bats again and read our sad little gravestones from being killed by the twins so many times. I'm gonna preemptively drink 1 life force potion, and then we should be able to regen up by the time Skeletron spawns, and I'm hoping that most of these werewolves will not keep spawning during the fight, because that will be kind of unfortunate if there's werewolves and clowns everywhere while we're trying to fight Skeletron. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait a second. We're buffing up all the way. Skeletron Prime is here. And oh no, we're at half health already because I was getting hit by the werewolves. Oh, shoot. Now, I don't even know if we try to hit the hands or just him. We're already, like, pretty much dead. Oh no. Yeah, I think it might be I think this might be a retreat moment, if you ask me, actually. Heal at the nurse, and then... I'm pretty sure Skeleton is just... Yeah, he's out of here. Okay, well, anyway. We'll deal with that guy later. Back to the original plan of trying to fight the twins. So let's do that instead. Hopefully we can do this. And hopefully the Blood Moon enemies won't screw us over too badly. But you never know. You never know. So let's see if we can give this one last good shot here. And actually take these guys out so we can get our armor upgrade. Dang it, got hit by the green fire, that's not good. Our big advantage this time over last time is, of course, actually having the worm scarf equipped. It's feeling a lot better already from that one green fireball, not actually dealing half of our health, but only close to it. Okay, Spazzy should be transforming here. There he goes, there he goes. Okay, so now we gotta stay out of the flamethrower. That was really close, actually. I should not have tried to go close to him at all. Now, somehow I have to dodge his stupid dashes and then not be in range of the flamethrower. Okay, we're clear out of it for there. That's great. Our bats just need to keep killing him, I guess. Also, I don't know if we ever summoned our last bat after drinking potions, so I gotta do that. Okay, watch out for the flamethrower. I think we're good. Okay, barely good. Oh man, I actually flew a little bit too close to the fire there. For comfort. I don't know how to say words. Okay, Spazzy's almost down. We're looking better this time, but we are not at full health. That is for sure. So, can we please kill Spazzy, bats? Get him out of here, please. Come on, come on. Okay, Spazzy's out. Yes, that's good. Now there's just werewolves everywhere, and then Retinitizer to deal with. So, hopefully, we can deal with him. Please? He's about to transform, and then we should be able to dodge his lasers okay, but no guarantees. Okay, here he goes. I got the flight pattern screwed up right at the start there, so that's not great. Okay, I think... Oh gosh, he's got lasers zoomed in, and there's a werewolf on us. Kill him, bats, kill him, right now, kill him. Oh, no! 400 HP! Oh my gosh, dude. That is sad. I am really sad right now. He had 450 health. How did I screw that ending up so bad there? Oh my gosh. I cannot believe our bats didn't kill him. What the heck? Holy moly. And now our base is going to be overrun by these stinking werewolves. Oh my goodness. Oh nice. There's our werewolf banner at least. So that's something. Okay, and we got a clown coming into the base too. Oh my gosh, what is this? Well, I guess maybe we'll have to save our armor upgrade till next episode. I think I'd better call this one here before everything else starts getting worse. So let's call it good for now. The song of the episode for today is Solero by Bino Biscotti. I think that's kind of how you say it. Fitting in with our synthwave theme for this series. I'm really excited about this song, actually. I've been super duper into it recently, so be sure to check that one out. I will real quick have to update our death count once again here. Oh man. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Check out the Discord if you're interested. There's a link in the description. And other than that, I hope you guys have an outstanding rest of your day, and thank you so very much for watching.